tonight. We have Badin Rocks playing in the background. Cool 67 degrees, not a cloud in sight. It's a great night to have a parade.
Our homecoming court is coming down the road right now. We'll be seeing them here soon. But while we're waiting, we would love to thank Student Council for organizing this parade tonight, especially Aaron Keating, our Student Council moderator. Oh, come on.
Were we ever?
Oh.
Hi, welcome to the 2024 Badin Homecoming Parade. I'm your host, Connor Hartford, along with
Mayor Boltman.
Got Badin Rocks playing in the background. Not a cloud in sight. Cool 67 degrees.
We're ready to have a great night.
Yeah, I've got the homecoming court coming down right now. Be here shortly.
And while we're waiting, we'd love to thank Student Council for organizing the parade tonight, as well as Aaron Keating, our Student Council moderator. And our homecoming court will be kicking us off here shortly.
And then after the parade, I think we got some fun games planned for our seniors.
Yes, I heard Ships and Sailors is in the running.
On the field behind us.
As well as some lovely musical stylings from our student section, as well as Badin Rocks. So.
Yeah, I think Badin Rocks has a nice show planned for us tonight. Getting their final preparations in behind us.
Yes. Tonight we'll get to see a bunch of different Badin sports, as well as each of the classes floats, and as well as some of our grade schools making a special appearance.
So, Marin, you having a good night tonight?
Yeah. Cooling off, not too hot, not too cold.
Up on the balcony, good view for the parade.
Yes. Connor, are you ready for homecoming on Saturday?
I am ready for homecoming.
Yeah?
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
And no school Friday.
Oh, of course. Hour delay tomorrow.
Great day to be a Ram.
Always. So Connor, score predictions for Friday's game.
Well, I don't want to jinx us, but I think Badin's gonna win.
Yeah.
I'll call it 28-7.
Ooh,
Badin.
okay, that's fair.
Against Carroll.
I think they might have 35-0.
35-0.
I think they might have it. Looking at Carroll's film, I think we got that one.
That's the hope.
Yeah, hoping.
Another thanks to Badin News Network for putting on this broadcast and live stream.
Yes. As well as a thanks to our alumni tech guys. So Luke Jensen and Brendan Boltman are here to thank for the live stream coming to you tonight.
Rolling down in a nice red Corvette. What car would you drive in if you were in a parade?
Ooh.
What's the go-to?
I think I might choose like an old Ford Mustang.
Ford Mustang? Okay.
Like either, yeah. I think
Okay.
like convertible.
Convertible, of course,
Yeah,
of course.
Of course. Gotta get, yeah. I think that would be my pick. Oh. So we have 5 couples on our homecoming court. We'll see who's leading us off. It's a little far ways away, but they're coming down here shortly.
All dressed up and ready for homecoming.
Yes. And as a reminder, our homecoming king and queen will be announced at the football game at halftime on Friday, as well as the rest of our court being announced again.
All right, we can start to see them coming in now. That red Corvette.
Oh, it looks like Stevie T is making a special appearance walking with our homecoming court tonight, as well as MJ, our football team's water boy. And in this, after this fabulous red Corvette here, it looks like we have Xander Arnold and Abby Matthews.
All right, Luke, I need to change batteries.
And leading us off in the red Corvette, that would be Scott Holderbach. He's our parade marshal and Catham Club president. And behind Xander and Abby, we have Caden and Molly.
In a nice convertible red Mercedes.
Yes.
Coming in is Brady Bukite and Claire Ressler. Claire's got a nice white flower.
Yes, very nice. Very nice white flower.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
As well as the black Porsche.
Yes. And here coming up is Ella Fearman and Cade Bowling.
Ella Fearman just winning Student of the Month today.
Yes.
For our senior
Yes.
for September.
Both some of our student section leaders
Yeah.
in that Chaos Quarter well. And after them, we have Eleanor Colaco and Nick Drott. And now coming up, we have our National Merit Student finalist, Kathleen Burke.
Was it top 1%? Is that what?
Yes, top 1% testing in the PSAT.
Oh, and behind her, none other than Father Ed Pratt.
Of course. Oh, and I think we have Miss Long in the passenger seat and Miss Helms just having a good time, as always. And right after them, we have some of our Catham Club members. And here we are kicking it off with some of our sports. First up is our cheerleaders.
Captains are Claire Mazes and Ruby Zabroil.
And those cheerleaders will be cheering with our Little Rams at the homecoming game for the first 2 quarters. They were able to host a clinic for the Little Rams and teach them some of their cheers and skills. And they'll be showcasing those on Friday night. And speaking of Little Rams and Junior Rams cheerleaders, here they are coming up next.
That's a decked out float.
Yeah.
You gotta hand it to them.
I mean, the best for the little girls, right?
Right.
The best.
Yeah. They might be giving these high schoolers a run for their money.
That's what I'm saying.
Got Mr. Keating running. Principal of Badin.
Yes. Trying to keep the parade route moving as they come along down the main road. And we're still going with Little Rams cheerleaders and Junior
There's
Rams.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
That'll be exciting the first half. Football game Friday.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what'll lead them to. What do you think they'll have by the first half?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think they'll get that boost from
I
their
think
little
maybe like
cheerleaders.
21-0.
21-0.
I feel like that leaves us to get 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points by then, right?
Yeah.
If I'm doing math correctly. Our Junior Rams cheerleaders just had their last home game, so their last opportunity to cheer this past Saturday. Oh, and here, walking behind our Junior Rams cheerleaders, we have our Blue Jay 4th grade volleyball from St. Joe's. And then right behind them, we have our senior class floats. These are student council organized floats, so we love to see the participation.
Followed by the junior class float.
And Connor, did you hear about the competition going on for who could get the most people on their float?
I did not.
I heard that the juniors were in the lead, so good for us,
overflow.
right?
We got overflow. Does
Yeah.
not look like does not look like the seniors are winning.
Yeah, no, they didn't show up today, but it's okay because we got our juniors leading
They're
off.
bringing the enthusiasm though, just all the same.
Yes.
Oh, the freshmen.
Oh,
Or
the
no,
freshmen.
Is that freshmen or is those?
No, those are the freshmen. They love those bananas. I mean, they put them in their Spirit
I
Olympics
think those are
hallway.
the sophomores.
Oh no, sorry,
Bringing the
yeah,
overflow. They have a lot of people. They might give us a run for their money.
I wonder where the freshmen are at, or I wonder if they didn't ever get a float. Oh, the sophomores do have a dog though.
They do have a dog.
They do have a dog dressed in yellow. Oh.
I think the sophomore float might be my favorite
I
so
think
far.
it might be. They went all out.
They did. Looking good with the bananas.
Yes. Oh, and here come our senior football players. They are in their black jerseys. We'll see what all the other grade football players are wearing, but
Led off by Court Reigert, Sam Von Hagen,
that
Garrett
would
Dunaway,
be,
and Roscoe Martin.
yes. And our football team captains are all seniors. We have Tristan Tincher, Royce Rachel, Sam Von Hagen, and Ethan Kent. We'd like to thank the football moms for decorating the football players' floats so they could get in some. Straggling along right in front here.
Yeah, we do Caroline Boyle making her 4th state run, moving on to the 2nd day of sectionals, as well as just getting her 100th win the other day.
100th win. It's crazy.
Yeah, that is a lot.
We have all of our seniors here with their stars on. Just coming out.
And we are at a halt.
Yes, I think they're trying to park everybody. That's.
Girls tennis was 7-12 this season.
Yes. They just competed in sectionals this past Tuesday, or so yesterday. I'm getting my days mixed up. And yeah, Caroline made it out. She'll be going into her 2nd day of, or not districts, I mean sectionals. I don't know what I'm saying. She'll be going into her 2nd day of sectionals on Saturday? Is that what I heard?
Saturday in the morning, and then following that will be districts, and then hopefully state up at Wooster.
Hopefully that 4th run at state. And I think here right behind girls tennis would be our girls golf team.
Taylor Zoes is moving on to districts, as well as our Badin Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Wings on Brookwood.
Yes. And check out our Badin News Network podcast for some...
Coming out soon.
Yeah, coming out soon, yes. It has
Interview, yeah.
With,
we interview Matthew Lease and Taylor Zoes. Matthew Lease also moving on to districts.
I think right after our golf team, we got boys soccer coming through.
And the reason for the holdup is the seniors and everyone else filing into the field.
Please join us
later.
After. Keep tuning in for a Meet the Seniors event, as well as some of those special games we were talking about. As well as apparently a performance from our cheerleaders, who are now on the field.
Girls golf had a nice season. They were 10-3 today.
Yes.
Oh, and a balloon is going up into the sky.
The balloons. Yes, here is
Boys soccer.
Badin men's soccer. They tied with CJ last night, right?
They did.
2-2.
Remain undefeated in the GCL.
Yes. They had a
You can listen to our BNN podcast with the two captains, Rowan Brown and Noah Ellis. That came out last week, picking their brain about this season, being seniors.
And right behind our men's soccer team, we have our Lady Rams soccer team coming in. Their captains are Abby Matthews, who is on homecoming court, so she's not on this float, but she was up there. And we have Macy Blanton, Blake Saycash, and Gracie Cosgrove.
They are also undefeated in the GCL this season.
Yes.
With a record of 8-3-3.
Oh, right here we have, I believe this is a new float. I don't think we've had a float from them before. Badin Studio.
What is that, Maren?
That would be our club for our artists.
Okay. Is that a paper mache ram on the back? I know it already passed.
Either paper mache or I don't know.
Oh, we have more Badin soccer coming in.
More soccer.
Looks like the freshmen.
Yes. Freshman or JV, one of the two. Oh, I think that's freshman, definitely.
They've done well this year as well. Followed by the freshman football.
Yes.
Nice little float, some hay.
Yes.
I believe they are 5-0 this season.
Yes,
undefeated.
they are undefeated. We love to see it. Have that talent on varsity next year.
A lot of good years for Badin football to come.
And here, right behind our freshman football team, we have our sophomores.
And then following that, juniors.
Juniors, yes. Showing off that new green, those new green jerseys right there.
We will be repping those, I believe, Friday.
I believe it's green. I think they're doing green on Friday.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. I like them. I like the freshmen with the checkers on the sleeves, but I think the just clean green is pretty. Have the option, you know. We'll get up the option, you know. We'll get up there, you know.